Hello, finally getting around to doing my 1500 subscriber Q&A. I'm currently up to like 1700, so thank you all, that's amazing. Really appreciate you all watching these videos. It's really cool, so appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Can't believe it, we're still here doing it after all these years. Yeah, this is like 3 months after I said I was going to do it, so apologies. We're actually currently on tour, and I'm going to put this out soon. I'll just chuck it out as soon as I've done it, basically. So I'm going to try and quick fire it. It's Saturday today, so I'll probably chuck it out like Wednesday or something like that. So we'll be like right in the middle of the tour as we're going down south, I think. It's going amazingly. Really enjoying myself. Audiences have been great, and we've been playing really well, actually. Yeah, absolutely loving it. Thank you to all of you that I've met, that have been coming. So cool to see you out there, so really appreciate it. Right, so I'll try and read some of these names out. Some of the YouTube names are weird though, aren't they? So wish me luck. If I get it wrong, apology. So Blue Sumlin 7067, you've been here a while, thank you. Congrats on the 1500 subs. My question is, what are your top 5 drummers of all time? Top 5. Top 5's really hard. I've got like a top 100 or top 1000. So I'm just going to say the first 5 that come into my head. Right, Vinnie Colaiuta, number 1, got to be. Steve Gadd, really like everything he's ever done. Steve Smith is like a constant source of inspiration for me. I love his playing, how versatile he is. All the guys I like are versatile. They can play everything, that's why I like them. They've got chops, but they've also got groove. So who have I said so far? What did I say? Vinnie Colaiuta, Steve Gadd, Steve Smith. Who next? I'm going to go for an old school that every drummer has to say, Buddy Rich, because I can't get enough of it. I could do a whole video on like my top 100 jazz drummers or something stupid, so take all this with a pinch of salt. And number 5, I'll throw in a wild card that you won't know probably. I'm going to say Brian Viglione. If you've never heard of him, he plays, because they're going again now, plays for a band called the Dresden Dolls. If you want to hear like the most musical, ridiculous drumming, it's a 2-piece band. A lady called Amanda Palmer on keys and vocals, and then it's just him on drums. Absolute monster. Really musical, perfect for every song. Loads of different styles inside his style. Absolutely phenomenal player. I love everything he's done. Okay, next, Claus Isaacson. Hey up, mate. On my Instagram, thank you. It's always nice when I get messages from you. Congrats, mate. I sent my question in on Instagram. Of course you did. Well, this was 3 months ago. I had loads of questions on Instagram, so sorry to everyone who asked there. No chance, but appreciate you doing it. I don't know how you get questions back on Instagram. I don't know how you work it really, so soz. This is just, I'm just going on the chat from the video I put out 3 months ago, about 1500 subscribers, so sorry, apologies. I'm sure it was great. I'll just give you a random answer. I'll say spaghetti on toast. Hope that answered that. Stealthy7, congratulations John Joe, thoroughly deserved. As a big Zappa fan, how do you rate songs like The Black Page in terms of difficulty? That's mad. Would you be interested in doing a demo video of it? Do you know what? I was talking to Troy day before yesterday about the Black Page, and he said to me, how hard is it with the nested tuplets and stuff? And I said it's really hard. And in the van on the way to the gig yesterday, we were going to Hastings, so it was a long journey, and I got it on my iPad and started having a look at it, and I was showing Johnny and Dave some of the rhythms that he used. So yeah, I would like to learn it. I've never had a reason to learn it, but it might be cool to learn it on this tour, because I could have a bit of free time when we go down south, because we're staying over. So yeah, I would like to learn it, and yeah, I might do a video demo of it if I can get it, but it's really hard, so maybe not. I might give up, but I'll try it. That's so weird that we were literally just talking about that yesterday. I just printed it off this morning so that I can make some notes on it. Richard Turner, 5463. These are all names that I recognise loads. So thank you all. Congratulations. What are your favourite stick size and pedal? Pedal at the minute live, I'm using the DW5000. That's just great. It just works. I've also got a single pedal that I got, a Rogers Dynamatic. It's an incredible pedal. That's just ridiculous. You can do everything with it. But DW5000 is what I'm using, double pedal. That's what I use live most of the time. And stick size, I really like Vic Firth SD9 drivers. They're like almost like a 2B size, but made of maple instead of hickory, so they're nice and light. And I've been using Meinl, I can't remember what they're called. I'm going to say, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like maple ones. They've got a specific name. Started using them, they've got much smaller tips, but mostly Vic Firth SD9 drivers. And then I practice with Vic Firth 2Bs, so they're my favourites. But I'm a bit loud with them, so I switched to the SD9 drivers. Jack Tarbuck, 6949, nice one mate, congrats. Cheers mate, lovely to see you the other night. You actually came to one of the gigs, so really appreciate that. Is it you that's a baker? If it is, could do with some food reviews mate next time I see you. Just pop a, bit of bread, bit of cake, something. Right, Martin Mez guitar. Martin Mez guitar? Who or what made you want to start learning drums? Did you try other instruments? Or was it always drums you wanted to play? I wanted to be a singer first of all, but then I realised that I couldn't sing. And then I already had my mate on bass and a mate on guitar, and to join a band I had to do something, so I said okay, well I'll do drums then. Is that falling? It is. So I said I'll do drums then. So that's what I did. I started drums. That was my first instrument was trombone. I was terrible at that. The teacher shouted at me. Didn't look cool carrying a trombone home back through the council estate. Didn't want all the kids to start on me. So I'd never practiced, and then he shouted at me, which is hilarious that I'm a music teacher now, because I would never do that. So yeah, so my first experience of music was bad, and then I got into like bands like Marilyn Manson, and the new metal scene started happening, and me and my friends really got into it, so I decided to learn the drums. And then my mum bought them out of a catalogue that you pay weekly, Performance Percussion in blue, and I just took to it, and as soon as I played it I knew that was what I wanted to do then. But I was about 15 or 16 at the time, I think 16. And yeah, as soon as I started playing I thought this is it now. I'm obsessed straight away. Absolutely crazily obsessed. And yeah, been doing it ever since, and practicing every day ever since to try and get better. Mark Green in guitar, nice one John Joe. Cheers, thank you. Yeah, 1500 subscribers is mad, isn't it? I can't believe we've got more than that now. Crazy. Who in your opinion are the 5 best bass players? What is this top 5 thing? Is it like a new trend or something? So 7 top 5 drummers. Top 5 bassists is hard as well, isn't it? I'll just do the same thing again. First ones that come into my head. Okay. Number 1, Jaco Pastorius. Got to be. Revolutionary. And I always want bass players who can do stuff like that. It always makes me happy. Christian McBride, number 2. I love jazz music, so Christian McBride live at the Village Vanguard. just ridiculous. If you haven't checked that album out, check it out. It's insane. That's 2. Ron Carter, on so many recordings, so many great things, great player. That's 3. Who have I said? Jaco Pastorius, Christian McBride. Who was the other one? Ron Carter. Thundercat. Can't be a bit of Thundercat. I like his solo stuff and the stuff he's done with other people like Marcy Washington and that, brilliant. And last one, let's go, I've gone all jazz, let's go away from jazz. Les Claypool, why not? Absolutely phenomenal player. I used to love Primus, got all their albums on CD, amazing. Little Guitar on the Prairie. At what age did you realise that the drums were for you? 16. I started really late and I've been trying to catch up ever since. Mark McElroy, congrats John Joe. My question is, what's your favourite track from the new album? Keep the content coming, love all your stuff. King Timekeeper. Hey, that's good. Thank you. Favourite song on the album? Free Me is my favourite song. But live, I've been really enjoying playing The Darker Me. I think that's just when we're changing the set list every night. I can't talk. I'm talking too fast because this camera's only got 16 minutes on it. So I'm trying to get it all in within 16 minutes. I've got to edit, and I don't want to edit it. So I'm talking fast. Apologies for that. I might even miss a few questions out here if we're not careful. Yeah, Dark of Me. We're changing the set list every gig on this tour, and the ones when that song kicks in, it doesn't matter where it is in the set, it's just monstrously big and it's so much fun to play. So yeah, my favourite song is still Free Me. I think that's brilliant. I really like playing that, and yeah, I love that song, it's great. But they're all decent, aren't they? Hopefully. Kerry Lewington, congratulations on 1500 subscribers John Joe. More switchers interested in how you started the drums and how you met Dave. Cheers, mate. So yeah, like I said, started playing drums at 16. So I'm going to stop rushing because I'm definitely going to go over 16 minutes here. Yeah, started playing at 16 when me and my mates wanted to start a band. Did it in my garage. Had a whale of a time playing Blur Song 2 all over and over and over again. And that's how I started doing that. And how I met Dave, I met him first of all when both of our bands did a gig together, I think. And then I think he liked my band, because I know he's got my old band Desert Smile. I know he's got our CD in his collection. And our manager at the time, one of the guys' dads, lived in Louth, where Dave's from. So he got us some gigs in like weird places in Louth and stuff, and different places like that. So I think Dave saw us, and then we did a gig in Skegness, I think, where both of our bands were on the bill, and we met each other. And I was playing with a great guitarist at the time, a guy called Andrew Lamey, and Dave's obviously really good. So I don't know whether they talked then or what. And then since then, it was just like being on the same circuit. I started playing for a band called the Alma Boobies, which were three sisters originally. Their drummer got tendonitis in her thumb, so I took over the drum chair playing for them. And we did some like festivals, little festivals and stuff. A place called Old Nick's Tavern in Horncastle, where we played, and the Dave Simpson Trio played, I think they were at the time. With Kyle on drums, a lad called Kyle, and I believe Kyle left, and then Dave messaged me because he wanted me to play with him, join the band, and I said no because I thought they were rubbish because Dave's talents did not come across at all through the cacophony of drums that were happening and the cowbells and the madness that was happening all around it. So I thought they were rubbish, so I said no. And then he asked me again, and I relented, and I went down to meet him and Johnny, and we had a little jam in one of his dad's units, and it was insane. It was like, wow, this is brilliant. It was all a load of covers at the time, like Hendrix songs and stuff like that. And yeah, I started playing with him, and I realised straight away what an actual genius he was, and it was missing from what I'd seen before. And yeah, that's how we met, and we've been playing together ever since. It's coming up to, must be 12 years, I think 2012 was it. So yeah, quite a long time now. I've still got my red folder with all my notes from that rehearsal that I then took on loads of gigs that we did together. And yeah, been mates for a long time. So that's how we met. He basically wanted me, he begged me to come play with him, and I said no. And yeah, glad I did though. Worked out alright in the end, hasn't it? Right, I'm going to stop this one before it cuts off and then restart it. I knew I'd go over. I don't know why I even thought of rushing, but apologies to your first questions where I rushed through them. David Fernley, name 2 drummers that have played in the Shadows, and do you collect anything? Shadows. Summers Bennett, Barry Bennett, Brian Bennett, something. I might be way off, but I know I can't name both drummers. No, sorry. Is that a trick question? Did Cliff play on a song or something? I don't know, sorry. And do you collect anything? Yeah, I collect loads of things. I collect snare drums, drums in general, cymbals. I collect wrestling figures, old school wrestling figures like the WWF Hasbros. I collect drum books. I collect records, vinyl records, and I collect trainers. And that's it. I've got a ridiculous shoe collection. I've got a lovely record collection that's getting better all the time. My little figures, I love them. Normal books as well. I'm a massive reader, both on Kindle and physical books. So I collect books as well. And horror things. I like horror things. I've got loads of little like House of 1,000 Corpses figures and stuff like that that I enjoy. Just reliving my youth basically. But yeah, snare drums and stuff. Anything drum related, and mostly things music related, and then like I say, books and wrestling figures as well. That's my big collections. That's where all my money goes. I'm sorry about the Shadows. I don't know. I can't think on the spot. Sorry. Newsies 2. Congrats, good sir. What's your favourite humming sound? Okay, Father Ted references aside, have you heard the original Split Enz drummer, Emlyn Crowther, at all? I think his work with the early Enz was sublime. It's also the same Crowther of Hotcake guitar pedal fame. Again, congrats on Red Giant being on the up and up, so well deserved. No, I haven't heard of them, but I'm going to definitely check it out now. Well, when I finish this, I'll check it out. And thank you, yeah, things are going well in Red Giant at the minute. We're doing stuff that we never even thought would even be remotely possible not that long ago, so it's all due to all of you supporting us, so thank you so much. Hope you've got the Red Giant YouTube channel subscribed as well. I'm guessing most of you have, but we're posting loads on there as well. Secret Daisy, hello. All these names are so familiar. It's all the people that are always commenting, so thank you all. I see them. I'm rubbish at replying. I think, oh, I'll reply and then I never get time. It's carnage. So sorry, I will start doing it more. So, and then sometimes I'll have a blitz and just reply to loads of stuff at once. Congratulations, I'm so happy to be one of your subscribers. Thank you, I appreciate you as well. It's a pleasure to support you, rock on. Yeah, thanks a lot, thanks for being here. All of you, anyone watching this, really appreciate it. Mr. Neil Tupman, congrats on the subs, John Joe. My question is simple. Do you ever wear anything other than shorts, and what happened to the Greggs ones? I do actually. I have to wear trousers. Whenever I'm teaching at a school, I'll put trousers on and a shirt, and other than that, the second I leave, I'm back in shorts, t-shirt. Comfort over everything for me. I just want to be comfy, you know. I'm living the dream. I don't other than teaching at schools, I don't have a job where I have to dress up or anything, even like function gigs. Oh no, if I'm playing function gigs I have to, but I don't own a suit. I get away with just a shirt and black jeans or black trousers. I've got one pair of shoes that are the same Skechers that I've had for about, I don't even know how many years. I've got a million pairs of trainers that I love. But yeah, only one pair of shoes. I think I've got 2 pair of trousers that are on rotation. And Diane looks after me, makes sure they're always clean at all times, or else I'd be an absolute nightmare. I'd be a mess without her. And yeah, other than that, now I'm always in shorts all year round as well. You know, like a postman when it's like bitterly cold in the winter, I'm still in shorts 100% every time. People always comment on it. Are you not cold? And I always say, no, I'm fat and hairy, and then that makes them go away. Right, last one. Southside Johnny. Yeah, all these names are familiar, so thank you all so much. I don't know if I said that enough. Hi JJ, have you approached Greggs for a sponsorship deal? So much better than Zildjian cymbals or Ludwig drums. I mean, you might get a deal on one drum kit, but Greggs would be the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, I have reached out to Greggs actually. I've reached out many times. Sent him a load of messages on Instagram over the years. Every time I have a Greggs, I tag him. I've sent them pictures of me in my Greggs outfit I used to wear at gigs, if some of you can remember that. No, I'm not bringing it back, I can't. There's too many photographers now. On this tour there's loads of photographers. If I had my Greggs get up on, I'd think I was weird, wouldn't they? It's funny, it was funny at the time though, I loved it. And yeah, I would still love a Greggs endorsement. But you know what? They've missed the boat, pal. Their loss. I'm on to bigger and better things. It might be Huel or something like that when I get my body on me. My Protein, is it? What's all these influencers doing? I might do my own vitamin company or something like that. Yeah, that's it. 1500 subscriber Q&A over and out. I'm going to start trying to maybe go live and stuff on this channel. Who knows now? Now I've breached the threshold and the money's rolling in. I might might start actually trying to do better videos than that. Who knows? I might sack it off as well. Anything could happen. But for now, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all. It's super cool to have you all here. And yeah, all my mates that watch, thank you. Really appreciate you all. If you have any suggestions of what you want me to do on the videos, any food you want me to review, out of 10, only out of 10, just let me know. And thank you all again, especially the ones that are coming to the gigs. I know some of you are quite far away so can't, but if you can, please do. The support means the world to us, and it's cool. And if I see any of you at a wedding gig or something, come and say hello. Sure it could happen. Thanks a lot. See you all soon.